Alright, so for basic editing project 3, you're going to adjust overall exposure and alter brightness and contrast and sharpen your image. So you'll just go to Photoshop and open, click on your SD card and find a picture that you want to edit. For this one, it's going to be my dog, and then you're going to open it. And then you can find brightness and contrast over in adjustments, but an easier way to do it is to go to image and then adjustments and then click on brightness and contrast, and then you can adjust the brightness here to make your picture look better, and then adjust the contrast to whatever you think looks good for your picture, and then click OK. And then we are going to adjust the exposure, so you go to image, adjustments, exposure, and then adjust the exposure to whatever you think looks good for your picture, and then click OK. And then we're going to go to filter to sharpen our image, and then go down to sharpen, and then click on sharpen more. And you can see that it sharpened up the image a little bit. And then when you're done with your first picture, you'll go to File, Save As, make sure it's in desktop and it's saved as a JPEG or it won't go in the document. Name your picture, and then you'll want to create a new folder for Project 3. So you'll click in Desktop and then create a new folder on your desktop, Basic Editing Project 3. And then create, and then this is where all of your edited pictures are going to go. Save them as a JPEG, and then I don't know why I did this, but it shouldn't do that when you save it. Then you'll have your folder. So I'm just going to go back and do that again. You just go to File, Save As. Go to your desktop, and then I already created that folder, so you just find that folder to save it into, Basic Editing Project 3, and then save it as a JPEG, and then click OK. So it should be saved in that folder now. And then you just click Open for the next picture. But you can see that it's saved in my folder with all the edits that I've made. And then you'll go into your classroom in Google Classroom, click on Classwork, find Basic Editing Project 3, click on the document, and then put 10 of your edited photos in there. And so you should have 10 pictures where you've adjusted the overall exposure, you've altered the brightness and the contrast, and you've sharpened your image. And then you just put 10 of them in there, and then you turn it in.